And that's a 7-piece. That's a 7-piece. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at them. Look at them, man. I'm throwing if I don't get a big kill feed here. And we deliver. Oh my god, that's a 7-piece. Hello guys, we're back on Battlefield 6. Today flying the Grapen, and just gonna see how this game goes. Just getting straight into there right now. And this is my new strategy, by the way. Fly at the enemy spawn. Fly at the enemy spawn. Try that one out. Fortunately, they're already painting me, actually. So there's a bug in this game where if you get painted and ATGM is fired at you, it will go through the flares and it'll one-shot you. So that's really scary. We're gonna have to sort that out in a second. Stuff this F-22. Easy. As I was saying, though, I'm flying the Grapen. Of course, my Swedish is on point these days after the YouTube comment warriors have corrected it. And that's a 7-piece. That's a 7-piece. Oh my god. That is crazy. Let's see if we can get another one. Nothing seen there. I'm not going to drop my bombs for no reason. We're just going to see if we can clean up this tank. So, flaring early because of the laser designator. Taking that very, very seriously at the moment. Can someone tell me in the comments, by the way, do the flares block the laser designator from keeping its lock? Because I flare when I get laser designated at the moment. I'm not sure if that's even worth doing. Anyways, let's see if we can light this one up. Nice. Don't even have to use my bombs. That means I get to use them here. That should be a nice kill feed right there. Dude, a 5-piece is crazy there. Okay, we're on quite a fire start. This is actually like world record pace right now. Another 2-piece, that's good enough. This is my new route, by the way. I don't go around the mountain anymore. I just go straight over it. It's a little bit faster. It's a bit more optimal. This is definitely the jet map of all jet maps in Battlefield 6. I try to play other maps too, but when this one comes on, I'm not... Ooh! Wait. I actually know who that guy is. I'm gonna have to check real quick. Alright, so I've just had a look, and that is who I think it is. It's a player with, I think, at least 10,000 hours in Battlefield 4, and he's a jet main, so thousands of hours in the jets, and he is actually really quite good in them. So this is going to be one of my hardest games if I had to take a guess. This is going to be a big challenge. We're going to stay in here though, and we're going to see how it goes. Alright, back up in the sky. My number one priority here is definitely to take care of this jet. I think that's him painted off to the right side of the map. And in this game, you don't dogfight. Dogfighting does not exist in Battlefield 6. So we're looking to get the jump on him and get the kill. Unfortunately, it's a dog-eat-dog world out here. This angle looks good. See if we can get it in one pass. Aim couldn't have been much better there. He had absolutely no chance. Oh, his wingman is... The wingman's clean as well. I wonder if they're together. Guy is sharp with it. I have no idea where the enemy jet is. Oh, it's friendly jet. Enemy jet's in front of me. Painted. Gonna see if I can get a little bit higher so the base A doesn't get me. Alright, here we go. Can't miss this. Brilliant. Alright, the 1v2 is successful. Now we get a brief amount of time to kill some infantry. Let's see if we can get this tank. Okay, it's not locking it properly. I'm just going to drop bombs on the infantry and keep going. Fat fingered my second bomb there. I should have dropped 2, but I only dropped 1. Alright, get a lock onto this tank. Infantry on the point. Drop all the bombs. 4-piece is really good here. We only have 90 seconds. Probably a bit less than that. About 60 seconds, really, when you factor in the first jet to get these kills before the next jet comes up. I'm not going to spawn camp their jet, but I am going to play pretty aggressive on the timer here. Okay, my bombs did not resupply here. I want to stay flying at their spawn or far away from their spawn, though. You don't want to be facing the back to the spawn too often. Drop one bomb here, get my resupply, and it's going to be dogfight time, I think. I'm using the scoreboard as well to see if he's up. Alright, we got a jet behind us here. He's closing in, and he is going straight for me. I'm going to switch towards the ground here. It either forces him to set up the next angle poorly or commit to that. Alright, I just heard him up there. Dogfighting in this game is such a guessing game, man. It's so intense, I don't know where he is. Alright, I just got a little bit of a tell of where he's going. I think if I loop around here, yep, there he is. We have an advantage now. As soon as you get on their tail and you can see the trails, you can be on an advantage. Looks like his wingman's came in there. I'm gonna keep looping and hope that everyone's just as blind as I am, but the wingman really went hard there. Got no visibility of anything. Huge dogfighting tip. Try to look at where the jet's rolling to when you see them in the merge. Alright, kill shot. Surely. There we go. Right. Where did his teammate go? The teammate must have died. The teammate must have died. No wingman would leave his friendly out to dry like that. Alright. Look for a few bombs on this point. Got a tank there, I've got to deal with it. Backwards missile. Looks like he's smoked it. This did not hit. Either smoke or an APS. Alright, we're going to come back in here. Another backwards missile can come in. It's good to know that he's feeling the same pains as we are, because he's also from Battlefield 4, just as I was, and in that game we have a really good air radar. It's not overpowered because everyone gets it, and you know, everyone can use it to just give you that little bit more awareness, and I'm really missing it, man. I'm really missing it. It's the thing I want the most, I think. You know, got the F-22 up. I'm going to try to kill this guy straight away. You don't get any chance to live. He had the chance to dogfight me there. If he would have taken the dogfight, taken the merge there, he would have been able to hold it for long enough for his teammate to spawn. That would have been the move there, 100%, either way. We're probably going to have to start looking at the enemy jet spawn. I'm just having a look now. The idea is not to spawn camp them at all. The idea is to not get caught out yourself. You get caught out in this game, it's over. Anyways, I have appeared from the mist here. He's managed to merge with me. Good awareness from him to check his spawn when he spawns in. Really just guessing on where he's went. There he is, up there. I'm guessing he's going to switch upwards. Yep. Got a downwards read on him here. Okay, he's went up again. Quite tricky to keep track of this guy. My friendly looks like he's just came in though, and my air radar is doing nothing. My air radar is AFK right now. I'm gonna switch upwards, get to the skybox, and that lets me look down on everywhere. It's like if you play in a corner, you don't have to look behind your six. Alright, don't see him anywhere.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
That doesn't... Oh, there he is. Alright, get around, get around, get around. Did he see me? He didn't see me. Oh my god. Oh, this is so free. Jeez, man. See, I don't know if he knows that it's me. So we played against each other a lot in Battlefield 4. And I feel like if he knew it was me, he'd not go for the friendly there. He would just go for me. But I know it's him. So I use the streamer mode in this game, and he doesn't. Got very lucky there that he just decided to pull off a dogfight. Anyways, we got some time to kill some infantry. Let's see how many we can get. We're going to split the bombs up. One in the front, one on the back. Two-piece there. Could have probably got that heli as well if I didn't get the missile out with that camera. I'm going to loop back around for the heli though. Heli looks like it's died. Anyone can catch some guns here? No. Okay, there you go. My name in game right now is Ghost Muffin. That is really tough. Appreciate that from this guy. He's sharp, man. He was clean. Looking towards the enemy spawn again. This is just a timing thing. I don't think this is the pilot. Nah, it's not. When you're in a contested game like this against a good pilot, you don't fly straight out of spawn like that. Everyone knows not to do that. Anyways, we've got the F-22 coming out of base as well. I don't have any epics here. I'm just going to kill him straight away. I need to keep the skies clear this game. My team is struggling. The best thing I can do for them is probably just to keep the jets down and keep the vehicles down. So we're working on that. Split up the bombs. Got nothing there, which is really surprising. There's a lot of players on C. It's always a decision in this game whether you want to drop both bombs on one target or one on each. Try to get a gun kill to redeem it. Absolutely no redeeming is being done here. I do not redeem. I do not redeem. Let's get this pack heli. Wasn't feeling myself on a quick bomb kill at the end of that strafe. I've just crashed too many times doing that kind of stuff. I'm gonna bring it back around and have a look at C again. Again, split up the bombs. There's such a big impact on them. You can't afford to do it a lot of the time. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at them. Look at them, man. I'm throwing if I don't get a big kill feed here. And we deliver. Oh my god, that's a 7-piece. Oh. See, I get stressed when I see that many enemies sometimes. Okay, how did you not die? 2 hit markers and they do 51 damage each. Must have been on different targets. Yeah, as I was saying, when I see big kill feeds, I get stressed because I gotta make it happen at that point. There's no excuse. Come on, man. Come on, man. I was really hoping he'd stick it out in the jets. Toe is really strong in this game, though. It's an anti-air. In the hands of a player like that, it's an anti-air. Alright, we are back in the jet. And because I know he's not in the jet, I am going for a bit of revenge. I'm going for a little bit of revenge. There he is on A. In his LAV. His anti-air. Lock. Guns. Bombs. Okay, somehow that wasn't him, but I just saw he died in the kill feed there. That is one of the good reasons for having a really good kill feed like that. That jet has just merged with me there. An explosion. I do wonder if that was the enemy jet there. I'm going to loop around a little bit more just for good measure. Alright, we're going to switch up here. The upward switch does feel like it's really quite useful. I reckon he crashed. Team is just barely bringing this one back. Dare say we've had a bit of an impact this game. Okay, that was a really light kill, but we got one there. Gonna get rid of this helicopter. I am trying to make sure my team wins here. That little bit of competitiveness, knowing that there's a good player on the other team, and I want to win the game. Gonna see if I can get one more infantry here. Probably shouldn't be on this side of the map right now. No infantry there. I was gonna turn it back around. Oh, okay. Enemy jet on my 6. I'm going to switch down towards him again. Once again, trying to make him set up his next loop really poorly. Just think about what you feel when an enemy does exactly what I did. Yeah, we've just taken a missile here. This is not good. Really fighting the jet here. Oh, God. Oh, okay, we somehow survived. I've almost got to bind a key to roll. Does the jet always roll to the right when it gets hit by a missile? Because if that's true, I'm probably going to bind left roll, and I can just hold it down. I managed to catch this guy out. Not going to commit too hard. I committed too hard. So I noticed that he came up in the stealth jet last time, so I'm going to match it. I'm going to pull out the Su-57. Just has a little bit more dogfighting ability with the V-tapping and stuff like that. You can just whip it around so fast, so I'm going to use this, but we can still get kills with it. Let's see if we can find some bombs here. That could be good. It's not good. I only dropped 2 though, so I have the chance to get a little bit more. I'm just trying to get a gun kill here. Man, my gun skills in this thing are a little bit dusty. I'm going to have a proper stealth jet error at some point. I reckon if you mastered these guns, that'd be crazy. One of my favorite missile dodges there though. And I've just popped out of the smoke straight on that jet 6, and it is him again. That's unlucky timing there. I'm not even going for the spawn camp. I'm there to dodge a missile, and he just happened to be on the other side of clouds. And a 3-piece there. Dude, a 3-piece for these bombs is actually really good. Little tip for these bombs as well. Hold down the mouse button and just keep the circle on the enemies. And drop as many as you can before you pull up. There we go. That's a bit better with the guns there. That's a bit better. And jet's coming in. I'm going to try to V-tap in towards him. Kill a little bit too much speed. But that's the game there. Man, that victory feels good, given the competition that game. GG's to the enemy players, though. That was one of my most contested lobbies. Somehow, though, 67 kills. We're absolutely taking that. Anyways, if you like the video, please go ahead and like it. If you want to see more, and just generally, please subscribe. It does help a lot. We are on the road to 200k, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.